I'm not exactly sure if the broadcast is on. It says live, but playback is not working. This is my first ever stream, so please bear with me. But I don't see anybody in chat. Any case, if you're with me for the first time, of course you are. If you're with me, today I'll be doing community goal on a brand new tune, which I purchased the Panther Clipper. And so yeah, I don't see the playback. Having a little bit of a difficulty here. Let me reset this. Live stream should be working. It's not working. Okay. All right, I see it. Great. Wonderful. All right, so this is my first ever stream on this account. I wanted to do Elite Dangerous because it's one of my favorite games. It's the only game I really play. Other players will play X4, they'll play Star Citizen, they might even play Starfield, but I'm strictly Elite Dangerous. So I decided to do a daily Elite Dangerous show, and I want to do the community goal today. So I'll be talking as I stream, and please bear with me. If you're having technical issues, please let me know what the issue is. Thanks. So I haven't gotten a community goal on this account yet. And if you look, there are 29,000 contributors, 29,170. That is a lot. That is a lot. I've never seen a community goal this this popular ever. I did load up. So I did load up the Clipper at full capacity, which I am not at the max though. I'm at 1232. And I do have my fleet carrier off in a system waiting to unload what I have in there. Now this Panther Clipper I've loaded with, and I'll show you after I dump my cargo. It's just the basics. There's no engineering, anything done to it. It's a brand new account, and I decided to buy the Panther Clipper. All right. What do I have in fitting? Let's go to hard points first. Now I love the Panther Clipper because it has a ton of hard points, so it's pretty good on defense. I have 2 beam lasers. Of course, there's no engineering, and everything is turreted, so it's on auto. While I'm escaping, my guns can shoot at the hostiles. I have 4 pulse lasers and 4 multi-cannons. Okay, so very well rounded. On utilities, I have all point defense. I do not have shields. And that's because I decided to get more cargo capacity, but I did add a military grade composite. Makes me a little slower. But when this thing is autopiloting out of the hangar and autopiloting out of the mail slot, it starts to hit walls. So you're gonna need a little bit of more protection. Everything is maxed out. As you can see, you probably do a better job than I do in fitting the ship. And finally, the cargo racks. The only thing that I didn't do for cargo racks is super cruise, advanced docking, etc. The rest is fully cargo racks. So it gives me 1,232 cargo capacity. Okay. She is slow. That's because I don't have any engineering. That'll come later. And now I'm gonna try to get this account to 75%. So I'm probably gonna have to do about 4 or 5 runs to do that. I do have about 7 runs worth of cargo. I really want to say that I love the Panther Clipper. These guys are doing a very, very good job at building ships. And I'm sure once I engineer it, it's going to be fantastic. Problem with space around here, everything is taken. So it's hard to find a spot. I did find one at that system.
All clear. Until next time, Commander.
I'll be adding Discord, and I'll be adding different things to this live stream eventually. So if you decide to join me, you can join me in Discord. You can talk to me. We can talk to each other. We can play together. I do not play in open. I will have a private group, or I will play solo. Not that I'm afraid to play in open. I did play in open at first. It's too many gankers. After a while, it's boring to get ganked. I do love Elite Dangerous. I've been playing for a very long time, since 2018. I did a lot of exploration at first and mining. Now I actually wish we could have more Titans. That was my favorite part of this game. It was the Titan raids. So I'll be on daily. This stream will be on daily every single day at around this hour, maybe even later, maybe sometime sooner. On the weekends I'll try to get on later. But be that as it may, this is the hour where I usually come on. It'll be between 2 UTC, 2 p.m. UTC to 3 p.m. UTC. I reformed a guild. Actually, I had a guild before, broke it, disbanded it. Now I formed a new one. So the guild is the Dominion for Reconnaissance and Assault Command. Drak. D-R-A-K. Do you feel like you want to join a guild? Please feel free to file an application. I play all the time, and usually Australia time, because I am in a different city in Asia right now. I won't say where. But those that are in Australia usually can play at this time. I only see a few people playing in Australia though recently. So why play Elite Dangerous? Why not? I played Star Citizen, it was very unfriendly. Starfield was a complete utter waste of my money. I think I spent $100 on that game. I played for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's mod heavy because you need, if you want different things, you have to add mods. I didn't like Star Citizen, I didn't like Starfield, I didn't try X4, and I basically stuck with Elite Dangerous. Last year I quit for a year when the Odyssey came out. That was bad. But then they fixed things, and when I came back I found that I liked Odyssey, I liked assassination missions, I like raids, settlement raids. I really enjoyed that. And then the Titan. Oh my god. I really miss the Titan. And when I see these guys that have the special partnership program and they're doing Titan like Meccan or Ricardo, oh, I envy them because I really would love to run some Titan raids and get in there a little bit. But maybe we'll have that eventually again. I really would enjoy that. So what I did, I loaded up, and now I am going to sell my goods to try to get to 75%. Now what's good about this community goal, it helps you as a new player or new account get elite status very quickly. What I mean by that is you need elite to get to Shinrana Desra. So if you're not trading all the time or you're not mining and you're kind of diversifying in your gameplay, it might take you a while to get elite. It might take you a long time to get elite. Now you could see, normally if you're fitted with engineered parts, you can jump farther. You can see I don't even have a boost. There's a ton, a little bit too heavy. Today I tried to jump on top of the Panther Clipper. I challenge anyone to try to jump with a normal suit, not the extra jump upgrade. It's almost impossible. I want to see it done, but I couldn't do it. I'm gonna keep trying and see if I can get on top of it, but The thing is very high. Probably pick up a pyre around here. When the community code came out last week, it only took three hauls, and I got 75%. I don't know how many hauls it needs now. But my main character, I got to 25%, top 25, and days later got knocked down to 50%. So you have to keep an eye on your status. Because the community goal is so good and how much you make in a few hours, you could make $1 billion, in my opinion. Now this is a new character, but I actually transferred some money from my main tune, and to buy, I transferred money from my main tune to buy a fleet carrier. I hope I don't pick up a pirate. I have got interdicted a few times, but on my main character, I fly a little faster than this one. So I was able to dodge it. So I will add Discord, and I'll have players who can come join me in Discord and talk to me. They can talk to me about the game. They can talk to me about Drakkster. That's a favorite tune to talk about, a topic to talk about. So, and of course, if we have team ups, we'll use Discord. So if you don't have Discord, you should have Discord. I haven't started a channel yet for this account. I will have one soon. If you are online, you see me online, and you know that I claim to have been to the system where Drakkster is. I have no need for recognition or no need to lie to people, but when I first started the game, I did hit a system, and I've told my story online, but I did get into a system where the faction was called Dark Wheel, and there was a facility there named Drakkster. So it was Drakkster Dark Wheel. But the planets or planet where Drakkster is way out. I didn't know how to scan at the time, so when I did get into that system, I just flew towards the planets and then to scan them because I didn't know any other way. And so I picked up Drakkster Dark Wheel. So I've been trying to find it ever since. In the last 7 years, I've been trying to find Drakkster Dark Wheel. Forever. I kind of have an approximation where it is. I'm hoping that colonization takes care of the search for me. Eventually, Raxla will be found. And I'm hoping it'll be found within a year or so.
Landing gear deployed.
She's slow, very, very slow.
Hull integrity compromised.
And I said that it's gonna hit something, so that's why I got the extra heavy-duty military armor, because right now I'd be down to 50% armor. Big ships I don't like to land by myself. Little ones is easier. Big ones, you just let the computer do the work.
Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Okay, so let's see where we're at. The community goal, we're at top 100. Okay, so we're top 100. And for trade rank, we're entrepreneur. Okay. So we're going to dump off our stuff.
Incoming message.
Tycoon. All right. So I am at Tycoon. So that's 6 runs. 6 more runs will get me to elite. No, 610,000. No, it's 610,000. So I need about 12 runs to get me to elite. So I need that elite trade rank to be able to open up the founder world and get to Shannara Desra. Why do I want to do that? It's everything's in one place. So when I get Guardian modules or I have need of Thargoid stuff, I can just go there and get everything instead of running around all the different places. That's one thing I wish they would change, that maybe we can have the tech brokers and the the tech brokers and everything on the ship itself, so we can get everything on the ship just by outfitting. Anyway, so I want to get to 75% and then I'll log out. That's my goal. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to hit top 50.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until...
Why should you play Elite Dangerous? Why not? They're always, if you're playing with Steam, they're always come up with a new price like $9 for the game. And there's so much content for $9. There's a lot to do. Exploration, bounty hunting, pirating, trade, just like now doing a community goal, mining, settlement raids, assassination. It's just, you want war, you can go to war. You want space battle, you can go to and do space battles. And for $9, when they have the sales, there's nothing like it, in my opinion. $9. What can you buy for $9? I don't even think you can get a Happy Meal for $9.
Frameshift drive charged.
I don't know. I haven't gone to McDonald's in a long time. You guys can correct me on that.
Safe trip, Commander.
Alright, I got excellent connection. I got no chats. Nobody's on. Eventually someone there is no content on YouTube anymore. And not a lot of people do stream, so I'm gonna be doing stream every single day. That's my goal, is to, when I go play, to do a stream. Now, community goal is community goal, so but I'll be doing other things also. Power play, I'll be doing settlement raids, I'll be doing a bunch of things. Engineering, maybe. Going out to the Guardian sites. Probably not going to do space combat. That's one thing I might not do because I get distracted and I blow up. So when I'm doing space combat, I usually like to focus on the combat. Thargoid especially. It's too mind consuming, so I like to focus on the battle. Alright. No viewers. I was part of Mars Europe's squadron, but when I was on, nobody played, so I'm on usually Australia time, so there's nobody around from the States or Great Britain at that time. Warning, if I do disconnect, I probably will kill the stream. I don't want to reconnect. I'm not technically inclined, so I don't know how to operate OBS. Okay, so I got two hulls already. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, you would know the name Warforged, what that is. Especially if you played D&D 3.5. Eberron.
Landing gear deployed.
I played Dungeons and Dragons for 13 years. Again, I'm only a one game at a time player. I don't like to change games. So I played that game for 13 years. This one for how many years now? 7 years. I really wish we could just tap a second button and download everything, but I guess not. Testing. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Goodness God. Yeah, I lost connection there. I think this will be my last run.
Frameshift drive charging.
OBS sometimes disconnects. It drives me nuts. I don't know why it does that. But I'm kind of okay with that since I see there's nobody really on. Nobody's watching, unfortunately. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. Like I said, I don't play any other games like X4. I tried EVE Online, didn't like it. Star Citizen seems to be a waste of money. They'll never come out of alpha. They'll always be alpha. They'll never have a beta game. I think they just want to build the game engine and sell that. I don't think they actually want to make a video game. And I wanted Starfield to work, but it's too much like playing. It was like playing Dungeons and Dragons. You know, you got instances. You go from one to another. It was cool for a little bit, but even this game, it's not. It's not. It doesn't really have an open world feel. Like you don't go from atmosphere to space like you do in No Man's Sky. I did like No Man's Sky, but it's kind of repetitive. No Man's Sky has same feel every galaxy, so I'm kind of choppy here, so might disconnect again. Oh, thank God. Like I said, the stars around it, around this Minerva is loaded. There's no spaces. I was lucky to find the spot I found.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Watch it hit the walls again.
Landing gear deployed.
Now, when I first started doing the community goal, 3 runs was usually all I needed to get 75%. Let's see if that's the case this time.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. What's the incoming message? Reputation. That's nice. Maybe they'll give me more. Alright, so let's take a look at mission board, see where we're at with the community goal. And we are top 75. Still 3 runs. So I did 3 runs of 1,232 each. And I got to top 75%, which is kind of what I wanted to do tonight. I got 0 viewers. That's okay. If you watch this on replay, check the like button and leave a comment. If you have any part of the game that you would like to see me play, let me know. I do have tons of resources and a lot of abilities to go anywhere. Like, I can go to Colonia, I can go out to the fringe of the galaxy. Leave a comment. Tell me where you want me to go. As for now, Commanders,